Noosa Festival it's a pretty amazing little gig. It's been running for as long as I can remember. I think I've competed in it since I was about 12 and I'm 28 now. So it's always been a real good gathering of people just come from everywhere. It used to be just all of Australia and then it turned into like a pro sort of thing. And then the internationals started coming in and it's been real good for me. I've made so many international friends through it and then got to travel over to their houses and see all different parts of the world. And just the community that comes out of it and the establishment of friends is definitely the best thing. It makes the surfing very minor with the friendships that evolve out of it for sure. Swell with Noosa can be, it's easy to pick when you're going to get swell, but what sort of swell you get from it is very hard to predict. Like usually we get cyclone swells this time of the year. But we've scored this year because there's been a high down south that's sort of grabbed this cyclone and it's just kept it out in the ocean and it's just sort of sitting there doing its own little thing. And as you can see, we've got blue skies, only a little bit of wind, and yet we've still got swell, so you couldn't ask for much better, to be honest. Personally, I think what Joel has done with his duct tape invitational and how he's set out the format for longboard and that, I think it's probably one of the best things that's ever happened to longboarding. Longboarding's been off in its own little world, not far behind shortboarding for so long, and it's lost its tradition and its roots and stuff, and it's good to see someone, and perfect that Joel does it because he was the one who brought it around again, to stand up and do something like this and, you know, let people see it, just bring it back to its roots. And, you know, because there's so many like loggers out there these days and there's not many contests for them. This is probably the only one, and I reckon it's a great idea and I reckon it will probably go a long way.
me, and not just for myself, but for everyone at Vans, this was maybe some of the best surfing we've had yet in all of our duct tapes, due to the waves, the conditions, and I don't know, we're just really blessed and fortunate. I said it earlier, everybody here in Noosa owes the biggest round of applause for giving up your wave to a bunch of foreigners for the week. So thank you. All right, in fourth place, Matt Cudahy. In third place, Mr. Alex Noosa. In second place, Jai Lee. This kid, pretty talented, this guy. He does very well here at the local spot. He's had a bit of practice. He's done this before. He's got a good record of winning here. Mr. Harrison Roach.